There are things we all wish we could have known at 20. It would have saved us a lot of time, money, energy. Now, don't go and blame the cat down the road. It wasn't his fault. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are here. I hope your day is going good. Things I wish I knew at 20, at least I know now. Become your greatest version. Deep divers, we've got a whole lot to talk about. Now, I'm going to share with you all the things I wish I knew at 20. That I know now, that have completely transformed my life. I know what it's like. You may be 20 right now. You may be in your early 20s, your late teens. And this is a very difficult time. If you are a young person, I'm here to tell you, every little thing is going to be pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Wonderful deep divers. We're just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby, sending you tons of positive energy. So let me start with this. The first thing I wish I knew at 20, at least I know now, is that getting liked is overrated. Like a lot of us right now, we just want to be accepted. We want to be validated by other people. We spend so much time trying to be accepted. I remember when I was in the first year of university, and I'm just like, I want to get on everyone's good side. And in the process, I found myself becoming inauthentic. This is what happens when you're trying to please everyone. You end up never pleasing yourself. Slow motion this side. So what I now know is that it is great to make people feel comfortable. It is great to be polite, but you have to keep it real. You didn't come here to impress everybody. You came here to be you. Your wonderful, authentic self. Deep divers. There is a reason why I talk about everything under the sun, the pineal gland, DMT, marijuana. Why? Because I don't care what you think. This is my own expression. And that's why I'm extremely happy. But when I was 20, I was like this. Don't say that around that person. What are they going to think of you, Ralph? Right? So I had to learn how to find my voice and realize that getting liked by everyone is so overrated. You came here to be the unique, wonderful being that you are. What is the second thing I wish I knew at 20? Deep divers. At least I know now that you aren't supposed to have it all figured out right now. I remember when I was 20, I'm like, gosh, all my other friends seem to have it all figured out. No, they don't. Right? Everyone else seems to know what to do with their life except you. You're like, gosh, what am I supposed to be doing? I should have manifested everything by now. I'm being left behind, Ralph, help. Wait a minute. No, you're not, right? A lot of the times, we move into a catastrophe mindset where the whole world is ending, things are crumbling, and we don't have enough time. And that was me in my 20s. When I was 20, I had a lot of anxiety, a lot of panic. And it was all because I thought I should have received everything by now. Somehow, some way. What I know right now is that everything is a process, a step-by-step process. When I'm sharing, inspiring you wonderful deep divers, you've seen me throughout the years. When I had the massive afro, this afro is pretty cool as well, right? Yeah, baby. What happened? Day in, day out. Now I started to manifest because I was in it for the long haul. When I was 20, for me, it was all about instant gratification. I wanted it all right now, not realizing I had to be worthy for it. We never attract what we want. We always attract what we are. We always attract what we do the work for. Deep divers, what is a third thing I wish I knew at 20? At least I know now. People will come and go in your life. That's right. Your heart, will be broken. Bad relationships. People will scam you, abuse you, mistreat you, and you just got to deal with it. When I was 20, that all happened to me. I got scammed. People mistreated me. And guess what, deep divers? I felt like a victim. Because I felt like a victim, it didn't help the situation. It only made it worse because now I had someone to blame. And therefore, it kept me in that state of powerlessness. So the moment I realized, wait a minute, I'm not a victim. I'm not going to tolerate if someone treats me a certain way. I'm going to stand up for my rights. I'm not going to give up the fight. So I realized that at 20, when people say, oh, I'm your friend, no, it's like so slippery, just like soap. They come and go, right? No, real friendship is more than just texting someone. A real relationship is more than lust. Oh, I like her backside. Oh, I like his muscles, Ralph. Because at 20, I thought, okay, that's all a relationship is. Now, what I know is that, let's take friendship, for example. Friendship is grown over time, years. Friendship is built on trust. With relationships, now I know that it's not just about the physical. Can you imagine a world where we only saw people's energy? Slow motion this side. Now I know that it's about the heart connection. I don't care how you look. Well, actually, I do. But I want to know how you look, how you make me feel, how I make you feel. It's about the mental connection, the heart connection, the emotional connection, the Trinity. Physical, mental, emotional. And that's why my relationship is better. My relationships are better. My friendships are better. Because I'm realizing it's more than just surface connections. When I was 20, it was hi, how are you? I'm fine. Fearful, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. You've never been fine in your entire life. I remember when I was 20, I was sugarcoating my emotions, how I was feeling. People would say, Ralph, are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine. But that's where we left it at. Right now, when someone says, Ralph, how are you? How you doing? I give them a whole essay. Oh, baby. Right? You're really gonna know how I'm doing, right? So if you are 20 right now, if you are in your late teens, early 20s, realize that's how it is. Sometimes people are just gonna come in your life, they're gonna go, but the real friends will remain, and your relationships become better when you look for something deeper than just the physical body, because that will fade away. Only the love in your heart will remain. Deep divers, the fourth thing I wish I knew at 20, at least I know now, because the cat down the road told me, is that the universe will throw all kinds of curveballs your way. That's right. So many challenges came for me, they came my way at 20. I didn't know if I would overcome them. And many challenges seem insurmountable. I don't know if I can do this, Ralph. Like, why is this happening to me right now? Doesn't the universe know I've also got a student loan to pay back? Exactly, right? Problem after problem after problem. When I was 20, a lot was happening. And I realized this, that I was always focusing on the problems. Like, gosh, my life is terrible right now. And guess what? It became a self-fulfilling prophecy. What I know right now is how to turn a so-called bad situation into a positive situation. Because right now, even if I get a challenge, it's surmountable. I can get on top of it. Why? Because I have a new perspective. I realize this challenge won't last forever. This challenge does not define who I am. This challenge is not going to interfere with my peace of mind or happiness. Why? Because I'm better than that. Why? Because life is so short. Life is so precious. I'm not going to allow this challenge to consume me. I wish I knew that at 20. It would have saved a lot of tissue paper because I was crying all the time. Deep divers, what is the fifth thing I wish I knew at 20? At least I know now. You have the rest of your life ahead of you. But when I was 20, I didn't think like that. I was 20, I felt like 44. Is that you right now? Are you in your 20s and you feel really old? Are you a teenager and you feel really old, right? So I felt really old when I was 20. I had old man's problems. I felt the whole world was caving in on me. And I thought it was the apocalypse every single day. I thought that, hey, it's not going to get any better than this because it hasn't gotten any better than this, right? I thought it's not going to get any better than this because it hasn't gotten any better than this. So I had a fixed way of thinking. What I know right now is that what seems to be the end is actually the beginning. Like at 20, when I thought the whole world was ending, it was actually the beginning, because even what I studied, psychology and criminology, yes, I worked in a school with autistic children, people with ADHD. It was fantastic. I used my degree. But for YouTube, you don't need a degree. All you need is to know how to say, "Feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there?" So what I know right now, deep divers, is that I have the rest of my life, the whole of my life right in front of me. I can do anything, be anything. And every single day I'm evolving. Every single day I'm learning how to love myself, learning how to realize I am worthy, learning how to speak my truth. I didn't know how to do that at 20, but my oh my, I know how to do that right now, and it feels so good to be alive. Deep divers, we are here. Have a beautiful day. Check out the Good Ass Prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes. Check out the amazing book, Feel Alive, ralphsmart.com/the book. Got a question? Follow me on Instagram at Infinite Waters. Deep divers, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Have a beautiful day. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy, peace. But being 20 was pretty cool as well. Like no responsibilities, like house parties. Can I be 20 again?